So hello everyone, my name is Espen. I'm from AblePay, and I'm here to talk about in-store payments with smartphones. Where did my presentation go? There you go. So what does AblePay do? Well, we do in-store smartphone payments. Basically what we do, we enable smartphone payments from any smartphone to any terminal. And on top of that, we have value-added services because we use Bluetooth that works on different smartphones. If you look at the market today, there's about 2.5 billion smartphone users in the world today. Each and every one of us on this globe uses about $1,300 in store in digital non-cash spending today. That obviously excludes all the cash economy and also the big drive that we see in cash societies today towards a digital environment. And there are a lot of different terminals out there today. There's a lot of different smartphones, and there's no standards. There's very segmented markets where there's a lot of different solutions that pops up for dedicated brands and smartphones and markets. No global solution that addresses everything, and AblePay here is here to address that. So AblePay makes BlueSIM. BlueSIM is a smart card in a SIM form factor that's deployed inside the terminal in a smart card slot. So it works in all different terminals and enables a terminal to accept Bluetooth payments. And it gives the customer a single point of payment. So you use the terminal as the point of payment for a smartphone, bring it up, and give tap-to-pay user experience. We also provide differentiating software to detect and give that tap experience and tap-to-click experience to the customer. We can deploy the card into deployed terminals that are already out in the field. So that means you can enable all the different terminals that's already out in the field to your entire customer base. The business model is based on hardware sales together with royalties and installation software fees for the different terminals and the apps that we support. The market is huge. We started off in the Nordics where we have enabled tens of thousands of terminals in Denmark with mobile pay, which is the second most downloaded app in Denmark. It was a P2P app, now it has also gone in-store. We are looking at pilots across the Nordics this year, and then Europe and globally is of course the target market for us with up to 18 million terminals. But on top of that, the unbanked market is a huge opportunity for us, where a lot of these users has gone to mobile wallets, and we are looking to enable merchants with our BlueSIM for their mobile MPOS solution, so they can make their smartphone into a mobile acceptance terminal that accepts both NFC, Bluetooth, and even QR code. So Bluetooth works everywhere, both on iOS and Android. Communicates directly with the BlueSIM inside the terminal using the standard hardware in the smartphone. You only require the app that you want to pay with. And it's a completely frictionless environment where the app is triggered automatically when you bring your smartphone up to the terminal. The user can have a preset configuration or select there and then what type of payment that you'd like to use. And it's fully automated and it takes about 5 seconds from start to finish to complete. You can also charge the account that you want, whether you want this to be an EMV transaction, whether you have a wallet as a retailer, whether you want to do a direct bank account transfer via National Care Center, for instance, in blockchain and Bitcoin. The Bluetooth offers the technology to select whatever you want. BLE is the only link between the customer and the merchant. So the sale is totally independent of the customer's data plan, but it's handled securely through the merchant's data network. That means that no sales are lost because of bad reception or data plan. Bluetooth is really the omni-channel shopping experience that will revolutionize that. So you can combine the fact that the customer is in store, your browsing history, the time is spent on the merchant's app to detect what type of interests are and really tailor the offering. It gives the opportunity to itemize receipts, in-store navigation and marketing, as well as loyalty and coupon totally integrated. So Bluetooth gives you the frictionless in-store payment opportunity that works with any smartphone in any terminal with a lot of value-added services. Thank you.
Okay, good timing. On the dot. Well done. Judges, any question? You got one question from the judges?
Hello, hello.
Hey.
Hi. I just wanted to ask about traction outside of the Nordics and potentially in Southeast Asia or Asia Pacific. Anything you can share for the region?
Yes, we see traction here as well, where there are retailers looking at for coupons, for instance, to try and engage more customers. But the payment side has really started in Nordics and in Europe with the P2P wallets that all the different national banks has rallied around in a given country, and then spawned the install from there.